Recording in progress.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ravi.
Hmm.
Good morning, Ravi.
Good morning. Good night. Underscore or FG this one?
Yeah, it's underscore.
Yeah. So yesterday, I successfully completed enterprise structure. So including this locator configuration. But actually earlier, this was discussing part of inventory control. Now anyway, we completed this one also. Yeah, inventory structure is ready. So created one master organization and two inventory organization. Under that, few sub-inventories and locators. So now, if I want to start any transaction, any material transaction, or P2P or O2C. So first we need to define items, products. But here some configuration required to define item. What are the prerequisites required? So let's complete that. So then we'll move to the O2C cycle, order to cash cycle. So item definition. So anyway, here we need some functional area catalog and default category. Functional area. Catalog and category. So this is the only one-time setup. Okay, this one. If already created in system, you no need to define this one. Only so that is the reason in real time as inventory management consultant, we should be very careful. Naming convention or defining catalog category. Once you create that, after assigning items, so you cannot update or you cannot delete that one. Okay. So next what? Other catalogs and categories. This is a business requirement. So we need to define. Then what next? Other important unit of measures. Okay, templates, item templates, and item life cycle phases. Item life cycle phases. Then item class. And also we need to understand about item attributes functionality also. That we'll discuss later. Here now also I'm not going to create anything. I'll just see whether those are available or not. So this will topics in detail discussion in inventory management later. Okay. So go to setup and maintenance. I'm just verifying. If it is a demo instance, even I will not verify. Why? Because there you will find all the some seeded predefined configuration. It is dev instance, fresh instance. Because of that, I'm going to verify it. Product management and where is that setup? Change order. Catalogs, yeah, this way. So manage functional area catalogs. So there's the one-time setup. So here, uh, 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 this is DO, distributed cost management planning. This one order entry. So inventory available or not? Yeah, it is there. Somebody created already with this name, Wipro catalog testing. Will allow me to remove this. Assigned, you cannot change. See, this is the problem actually. So because of this naming convention, I wanted to remove this. Some common name I wanted to define. Wipro catalog testing, they define like this. But now we need to continue with this only. Okay, it is already there. I can use it. And also here there is the distributed order orchestration. So this one also here it is allowing me delete. So I'll create for order management. Functional area, order entry. Instead of that, I use this distributed order orchestration. In beginning of the release of the instances, it's a name of the module distributed order orchestration only. Later again they change to order management. Okay. Catalog name. I will enter like this some common catalog we can maintain. Inventory items like this. Same this we can assign to multiple functional areas. You don't need to define again and again. Master level. Some default category also you can MISC. Or I'll do like this, INV items. Okay. See, in um, fresh instance, you can define like this, functional area wise. So for distributed order orchestration, I created where the, yeah, this way. But here somebody created with this improved catalog testing. So that is the reason I wanted to remove this one also, but it is not allowed. I think some items already created. You clear, right? So already purchasing also it is there here. What happened? That's okay. Let it be. You can continue. So next what? Other item categories, catalogs we can define. So that may not require now. So next what? Go to items and unit of measure. Let's see any unit of measures available or not. Sorry, this is item class, right? First, where is the unit of measure? Let me search any item classes are there. Yeah, it's already there. Some unit of measures, each one. We can use this. Next word, life cycle phases. Also some default life cycle phases we can find it. So now I'll use this root item class for time being. And go to security. Here you just verify, not item security, under item management. So you just verify this whether the checkbox enabled or not. If enable this one, we should follow the item approvals. Okay. Then under security, add person, product. This is the person I given, right? Yeah. HN whatever. Oh, it's the person number, sorry. 001 underscore FZ. So this is my username and HN master organization. Come down. So here you select the actions. Why only two available? Why all actions are not available? Let's see if edit privilegization. If you are there. 1 minute. Now, what should I do here? I'm creating new, one more item, create item. My master organization, HNMST, item class. It's a seeded one. I haven't defined any new item class. So I'm using, here also templates are there. You can utilize it for time being. And okay. HN underscore not bench active life cycle production. So which of measure, then assign item to organizations. Apply. Done. Okay, I have defined two items. 7 plus. So items also I defined successfully. So next word, O2C cycle. First, let's have overview. Order to cash cycle. So this main customer fulfillment we'll discuss. Fulfillment. Here, so you will get a actual demand from your customer, either for physical product or service product. So based on availability, or you may go for production, or you will purchase, and then you will have a stock in your warehouse inventory. Then that you will ship it to your customer. So then you will send the bill and you will collect the payment from the customer. This is what it's outer line. It's a high level line. What is the customer fulfillment? But in this cycle, there will be many scenarios and functionalities, more configuration. It's not simple. And also order management. Here we are talking about order management module. First thing, in order to cash cycle, order management, inventory management, and purchasing. Okay. Yeah, other side payables also will involve, right? Payables module and
Receivables.
receivables. Next what? Cash management,
GL, generation.
general ledger. But these two, purchasing and payables, those in specific scenarios only, those will come into picture. These two, okay. Um, in particularly a drop ship sales order and back-to-back sales order. In those two scenarios, this may come. And payables, there is particular scenario, returns, RME returns, sales order returns. In that case, also payable transaction will create. So in receivables, we'll create a credit memo when customer return, right? When customer return, in receivables will be created a credit memo invoice. Against that invoice, will return the payment in payables. In that case, also payables will come into picture in the order management cycle. Okay. So those modules, first let's see one standard sales order cycle. So how this will work, what are the steps involved? See, if I speak very simple, how this will flow steps, only 4 5 steps, that's it. Enter a sales order. So here what I'll do, after getting the demand order from my customer, my users will create enter sales order with the customer details, customer name, customer location, where customer located, and picking from which warehouse, shipping through which shipping method, carrier details, and any additional picking shipping instructions, and what items they ordered, how much quantity they ordered, requesting on which date. Customer also may request you ship on so and so date. And the price of the item, any discounts applying, any additional charges adding. All these details you will enter in sales order form, sales order page. Optionally, you can enable approvals here. Then I will submit. So next, what? Submit sales order. After submit, then this order will be releasing. So likewise, many orders you will create, right? Once orders are ready for release, those orders will be released to warehouse. In warehouse, based on priority, order priority, they will pick stock from warehouse. Then later, they will ship to customer. Along with that shipment, they will prepare AR invoice. So then, after based on payment term, you will collect the payment from customer. So what is that? Here we say it is payment receipt. payment, receipt, I'll create, or just you say receipt or customer payment, anything. So then what? Manage the cash management, bank reconciliation, transfer the data, accounting entries to GL. What should I write here? Transfer data. What data? Accounting entries, right? Entries to GL. Then after that, so we'll prepare, maintain journals. Here in the system, it will auto-generate. So then post to primary ledger. So these are all high-level steps. But here, every step level will have a more understanding required. And behind this, what configuration required. So that lengthy process. It is not simple. Order management is the obviously some big module compared to other modules. Scenarios also more. And this will have an integration with many different modules. Not only here listed, and with the CRM, customer relationship management, and projects, also external systems, integrations with other third-party systems. Okay, like that. Yeah, so we need to more focus on this order management module compared to other modules, and pricing also, right? Pricing, quote management, but quote management module directly not available in this application. There is a separate tool, Oracle tool is there. So it is CPQ. It is separate server, cloud server. There will be direct integration. CPQ. Direct means additionally you no need to develop any integrations, but both are Oracle products, right? So that is the reason technical development may not be required directly. Okay. But here I'll open already I prepared slide. We'll discuss on that in O2C. So this one. So this slide I prepared interview point of also. So in interview point of, it will help you and other additional details. Okay. But here, this is the only standard cycle I prepared. But there are many different cycles are there, right? Standard sales order, dropship sales order, back-to-back sales order, SIP only sales order, bill only sales order, ATO sales order, ATO model sales order, PTO model sales order, kit sales order. So like this, many different, and also other side RMA, written sales orders also, right? But first you clear understand with this standard sales order cycle. Based on this only other cycles understand that will depend. Okay. But not only standard sales order cycle here, I have listed some setups also here, see. OM list of the setups, configuration, and accounting entries, job roles, what are the data conversions, and order types. Yeah, here I listed standard sales order, bill only, ship only, drop ship, back to back, ATO, model, ATO order, PTO model kit, and RMS also available here. Some point till some point it will help you in interviews also, right? So whatever here I listed, all are the standard questions, interview standard questions. Yeah. See now, as shown in the spreadsheet, first level is create sales order. So here this entering sales order, enter, create, both are same. So manually I can create it. Also, it will import from different source systems, external systems, and CPQ and CRM, service request. So after creating either automatic or manually with listed details, so here I can submit for approvals. This is not a mandatory step in this O2C, but in procure to pay, it is mandatory, right? Approvals, but it is not mandatory here. Based on your business requirement, you can enable approval system, approval workflows for sales order. So next what? After entering, we'll submit the order, then we'll release to warehouse. After releasing orders to warehouse, then we'll pick release, picking process will be started. Against that, any reports, any documents required will be generating. So then after that will pick confirm. So once pick confirm, here some transaction will be generated. It is called pick wave movement request. So the stock will transfer from source sub inventory to staging sub inventory. So if you want to perform this pick release, pick confirm, stock must be available in source sub inventory. So if item is buy item, I'll purchase from supplier and I'll keep the stock in source sub inventory. If item is make item, I'll produce in plant, I will keep the stock in source sub inventory. So then we'll pick and keep the stock in staging sub inventory. So with the help of this pick wave movement request, then here again we'll complete some any formalities required for shipping. So like preparing documents and creating shipment document. So then those quantity will eligible for shipping. So here also we can generate the customer and internal facing documents. So those will be develop our own business based on business requirement. So then after we'll prepare the AR invoice and we'll collect the payment from customer and we'll have a bank reconciliation. And all this data will transfer to the GL wherever accounting entries happen here. So this list of the accounting entries, and finally we'll generate the journals. So then we'll post to the primary ledger. JV means journals, and this cycle will end. So perform this cycle, initially we need at least configuration in order management module, pricing module, and receivables, cash management, general ledger. In general ledger already completed, right? We have defined mandatory setups in general ledger. Now let's start configuration in order management. Okay.
Ravi, what is your CPQ in the sense like it's also
A CPQ, it's a different instance, Sudhir.
okay,
Uh, will maintain quotations. When customer request any quotation, so we'll prepare and send it to the customer. Then customer will send the purchase order. Against
okay,
that, we will create the sales order.
okay, okay,
So there is the another cycle, quote to cash, right? Now
okay,
we are
code to cash.
quote to cash. Quote to cash within this application, we cannot perform. There is no quote management module. Quote management, if you want to implement it, so you have to take the license for CPQ.
Okay,
CPQ means what? Configure pricing quotation.
okay,
So that is what CPQ. Instance, that also separate cloud application. It's not inbuilt integration with this, whatever now discussing application. That is separate instance. This is separate instance. But both are Oracle products.
but if at all we want to use CPQ, that should have a license.
CPQ consultant also will be different.
Oh,
Okay, and then move to setup and maintenance. First, let me verify. Yeah, that's okay. Move to setup and maintenance. Go to order management offering. Then here, organization structure. Manage business unit data access for users. See, already roles assigned, okay, to user. Here, whatever I listed, job roles, order entry specialist, order manager, order administrator, pricing manager, pricing administrator, and shipping agent. So all this OM and pricing. So the shipping agent is the warehouse role. Okay. I will also assign warehouse job roles along with this. Okay. Already job roles are assigned. Now I am giving data access. Here, manage business unit data access for users. Select and add. Apply and go to task. Section. This is my business unit. Add here. FC rule order order administrator is not assigned. Only order entry specialist, order manager assigned. Order entry administrator role is missing. If not assigned, order entry administrator, what cannot do? If any order stuck, if I want to recover, so that I cannot perform. So with these two roles, so that is actually required. Order administrator also it is required. So I'll request them. Please assign that order administrator later. So order entry specialist. business unit. So in your practice, you know, right, how to assign the roles in security console. Okay, there you go to find your user and assign first whatever roles I am assigning. After that, this is the step. Okay, directly if you without assigning roles in security console to your user, if you try to find this role will not appear. Prior to this data access for user, first you complete assign roles to your user, whatever I am showing in the security console. Double 01 FC order manager, business unit, HN India BU. Next. Pricing administrator. Yeah, pricing administrator is there. HN South BU. Pricing manager, business unit. So now I assigned order entry role and pricing roles. See, order entry means only this much, creating sales order and submit sales order. Okay. So then picking, shipping, what rules required? Shipping agent. Shipping agent. So this is inventory level. HN Hyderabad inventory. Same you can repeat for why it is missing. Business unit. HN business unit. Same you can repeat for Bangalore also if you want to pick from Bangalore. Next what? Next additional setup we need underscore FG EMP warehouse. So these are not required now, but if I want to adjust, if I want to create any inventory transactions, it is required. So just for time, I am assigning for future purpose. I just saved copied. So you can also until complete all you can wait, but so sometimes it will you will face like this. It will stuck or close the this pop-up. So then again you should start from beginning. Because of that I saved FCMP warehouse operator HN double 01. This is problem sometimes. FZ inventory manager. Save and close. So now I can perform inventory transactions order entry activities and shipping activities. But this receivable invoice, receipt, all we cannot do. So why? Because I haven't assigned any job roles for receivables. So that we'll see later. Okay. If I able to successfully enter sales order, submit sales order, picking, shipping, then I will concentrate on receivables. Okay. Mm, yeah, done. So now based on this role assignment, now on Springboard, so order management work area, it should be there. Where is that? Yeah, this order management. So order management, it is there. So pricing administrator, all this available. Now open this, click on this order management. And here see, there is the button. This is first step, create sales order. Okay. But here I am using source manual. Create order. So you cannot select items because item validation organized parameter does not have an assigned value. Request setup of this parameter. See, this one error I am facing. Item validation organization is missing. So because of this, you cannot open. Yes, I'll complete that. So first configuration is enabling setting up item validation organization. Navigation, go to setup and maintenance. Order management. Where is yes, orders? Click on this orders. Select all task. Here you will find somewhere order management parameters. Click on this. So many different parameters are there here. We need to understand slowly about other order parameters also. But now I need this one. Item validation organization. Here you select. This is the integration between inventory items and order management. Whatever items I now defined, right? Two items I defined in master organization and assigned to my inventory organization. If I want to see those two items in order management, I should select this setup is first you need to complete. HN South BU. And my there are three organizations created, one item master organization and another two inventory. Which one normally will select? This one I'll select it, master organization as validation organization. Why? Because all items I can find now. Complete this and save and close. Same way, pricing validation organization also you can select it for future, but that time also you can select. Now go and open the sales order. Let's see what will happen. Now will system allow still stop it. Create order. See now, yes, I am able to open successfully. I don't find any pop-up warnings. but still it is showing some here in upper this is also warnings actually, errors. See, pricing strategy was not defined, determined for the current transaction. So pricing setups missing basically. So there will be some 4, 5 standard basic setups configuration for pricing. So that first we need to complete it. Okay. And also I assigned already job roles. Just cancel and go to pricing. Here, where is that? Click on this home and order management, pricing administrator. So here go to click on this task list and manage price list. Click on this, create new, select HN underscore INR price list, Indian rupees. I will also, based on my business requirement, I create price list in different currencies. Otherwise, not required. If you maintain currency conversions, automatically system will convert that price in selected currency in sales order form. Say suppose now it is what some around 1 lakh INR. But 1 lakh INR equal to how many dollars? So that it will convert that particular dollars. But sometimes what will happen? See, $1 equal to 82 rupees. But in other foreign currency, price will be more. In that case, you cannot follow only currency conversion. You must define the different price list. Okay. Yeah. So my business unit is this one. And from which date you want to use it, I'll select some date. And this price list creating in which currency? INR. So here segment price list, floor, GSA, there's many other, but I haven't tried any other three. Only always I use this segment price list. And any freight charge definition, sales price, this one. I am creating for sales price. So this for one time. So here this one for buy. Price and select save and edit. Now price list is created. Under this price list, prices assigning to my items, prices defining for the items. HN underscore engine. So A1 create charge. So here in the bottom sales price all will default. So this is engine, right? Some around 2,50,000 INR. So if any adjustments required, manual adjustment, enable this one. So this price also I want to use from 1st November. Like this you can create for all items. But this will load through FBDI. See if items are hundreds, thousands, lakhs. So I cannot create like this front end one by one, right? I will load through back FBDI. It is not small item. Price only it is some around 20 rupees. I don't want to manual adjustment. So now I created 2 items. For 2 items, I created price list. So then here it is status in process. It must be approved. How it will get approved? Click on this approve button. You cannot approve because not associated with an access set. Okay. So this access set is missing. So I'll add and I'll back to again price list. Go to setup and maintenance. Go to organization structure, all task, business unit data access for users. Select 001 FC rule. Pricing administrator or pricing manager. Pricing administrator, only this one is there. So select pricing manager. Pricing manager. All right. Only two, right? Pricing manager, pricing administrator. My data access is missing. Pricing manager, business unit. Pricing administrator. Correct. Mm. Mhm. Here it should be reference set, context. It is missing. Order. If I select this order manager or order entry, order entry specialist. Uh, um, okay, now this we'll see in tomorrow's session. I don't know why it is not appearing. I will verify and I'll let you know. Why unnecessarily waste the time here. Okay, so here I'll stop the session today. So we will continue tomorrow. So any questions?
Ravi sir, that link is not working in the
Yesterday's sale link. Huh?
right. Link means invalid username password is appearing.
No,
I think the other user is working. I mean,
Okay.
which one is working is like Lee and Lee dot Avery is working.
I tried that too, but
Is it?
I will check.
Okay. Yesterday when I tried, that was working.
Okay.
Are you selecting all the entire that one? Those are different users, Ratnakar.
Yes, sir.
Leader.
Only I'm selecting like SCM underscore. There was something SCM underscore implement IMPL.
Yeah,
If
SCM
not,
underscore IMPL was not working yesterday, but
Okay.
other one was working.
Or is there any change in password or something?
no, password will be same.
Okay.
One
Can you
minute.
just give me a minute? I'll also